I got into it through video editing at first 5 years ago. I used to sing professionally and I had an album out and I toured a little bit, but it was very stressful with the fact that not only did I have to pay my bills, but also I had to pay to renew my visa as well. And just both of those combined, including like everything, how expensive New York is, it just got a little bit stressful. So I just had to find something else to do on the side to make ends meet. And I found out that I had a natural knack for video editing, so I started doing that. Eventually, I started focusing more on videography as well, because coming to the other side of it, it just felt right, because I know what the musician would want and I know the obstacles that can possibly come through when it comes to shooting videos and stuff. So that's, you know, I felt like I can connect a lot easier with musicians and artists because I've been one myself. Besides music, I actually produced a couple of films with a friend of mine in Florida named James Hunter. He actually introduced me to the film world. He introduced me as to how to submit films to festivals, because I wasn't even aware of that. When he said film festivals, I was thinking like Sundance, you know, Venice Film Festival, Toronto International Film Festival and all that. But he was like, no, there's all kinds of film festivals out there, everything from small, medium to the highest end, and they're easily accessible now more than ever before. And he sent me two different websites to submit them to. One is no longer around. It was called, I believe, withoutabox.com, and the other one that's currently available is filmfreeway.com. So it's very, very easy to submit it. You know, you just have to pay a submission fee and submit it, and if you get selected, you get selected. With the way I heard about Toronto International Nollywood Film Festival, or TINFF, I was just looking at film festivals that are around the Toronto area, and the good thing is, like, you can read the description of the film festivals, because not all film festivals fit the film or project that you're working on. It made sense for me to do that one because it was like an urban atmosphere, and I felt like the music video that I shot for Mo Little's just felt like the right festival to submit to, and that's how I heard about TINFF. I felt really good because besides TINFF, I was nominated in other film festivals as well, but TINFF was the very first one that announced that we were nominated. So I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I did submit once before, like I shot a music video like literally on my iPhone, and I was like, for the hell of it, why not? Let me just submit it and see what happens. So out of like 3 festivals I submitted that time, I did get selected for one in New York. So I was like, okay, if that one can get selected, I can only imagine like something that was shot a lot more professionally. I can only imagine what would happen. I felt really good about this particular project. I would not just submit any project. It felt right. I just felt so emotional about this video that I was like, maybe it's worthy of a, you know, festival run. So when I got selected for that, and as long with the other festivals, I just felt, okay, I'm actually in the right path. I mean, this is like so cliche and stuff like that, but obviously there is like Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino. When it comes to music video, there's Hype Williams, there's Director X, and there are a handful, for the life of me I can't remember their names right now. Dwayne Johnson. The fact that he went from, you know, from only having $7 in his pocket to where he is today, that's just an inspiration. So, and he also does multiple things as well. So I would like to get to a level where I can do multiple things when I'm ready. So those guys are definitely my inspiration. Keep at it, keep practicing, keep networking. Networking is extremely important. And don't be afraid to submit to festivals or show your work to some others, because you never know who's going to like it, and you never know who you're going to end up working with by the end of the day.